Hi guys, it's Captain TigerLily and welcome back to Shadows over Loathing. Before we go anywhere, I know that I said I was going to wait and get the other stuff in my perks and whatever, but I went ahead and I switched out the red cola that I was drinking for blue cola so that it not only raised my AP, but then I could eat the mushroom steak, and that raised my muscle and my max HP. So, I figured that was a little bit better. What does that do? Increases spooky armor. I knew I had a thing. Oh yeah, I have other hats I need to take back to the dude over there. Anyway, first of all, let's... Where's the book? Yeah, because I could do this again, so... Jesus. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's go to the bus stop. Take the bus somewhere. SIT campus, Porkham. Chapter 3. Back to school. I don't want to go back to school. Seaside Institute of Technology. They're using the Roman. It's all good. Aw, no cryptobotany stuff in the bushes. Well, that's upsetting. Okay, let's go inside. Excuse you. Oh, why are things smoking? Finite hallway, theoretical topology lab. All events listed on this board either happened last month or are going to happen next month. This seems unsafe. You don't have time to poke around in weird labs. You need to go find that cursed book. Finite hallway left. Library. As you enter the library, an elderly man, presumably the librarian, waves you over to his desk. Hello, I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Are you a student here? Oh no, I'm just looking for a book. I'm sorry, the Institute's library is only for students, alumni, and faculty. It's really important I see this book, though. I do wish I could help you, but rules are rules. You'll have to inquire at the admissions office first. Well, shoot. Who's this? Our founder. Junius Fitzgerald Technology. Nozzle of this drinking fountain is plugged with chewing gum. What is this? Dangerous looking kinetic sculpture. Must be a janitor. Let's talk to him. Are you the janitor? Yeah, that's me. Been the janitor in this place for nigh on 60 years. Are you from Crystal Dream Lake? Have you got any questions? I figure I know about all there is to know about these buildings. Well, everything? Well, everything janitorial at that rate. I do have a question, in fact. Yeah, what can I do for you, kiddo? Main lobby. What can you tell me about the main lobby? You mean this lobby right here? Yeah. The one I was almost finished mopping before you came in here without wiping your feet? Oh, sorry. Nah, just yanking you. No difference to me which floor I'm mopping. I see. The infinite hallway. They said I can't start mopping down there until they finish painting it. Which suits me, since they ain't ever gonna finish painting it. No matter how many clever math tricks they come up with. Super tasks my foot. Aha. What about the finite hallway? That there's a good hallway. Goes on for a little while and then it stops. Real traditional. Easy to clean. Love it. Gotcha. Leave him to his endless mopping. Okay, I guess we're going to the admissions department. These fronds look very educated. Plants grew from the seeds of knowledge. Shelves of file boxes, probably student records. The little plaque underneath the photo says, Lucian P. Wormwood, Dean of Students, 1777 to 1808. This is either the admissions clerk or someone the admissions clerk pays to keep their seat warm. Hello, how can I help you? Hi, the librarian said I need to be a student to use the library, so I guess I'm here to take the most absurdly roundabout route to my goal as possible. Ah, well, you'll be interested in the accelerated course then. Our usual undergraduate degree is a 4-year program, but the accelerated course only takes 3 years is still kind of more than I was hoping. Hours. 3 hours. Oh, okay, great. How much will it cost? Are you from the area? Yeah, Poughkeepsie originally, but I'm living in Ocean City. Well, you're in luck. With the accelerated course being discounted, plus a further discount for local education incentives, plus a further discount for the fact that we're in the middle of a break and the facilities would otherwise be idle, tuition will be 100 meet. That sounds reasonable. We also have some leftover grant money for low-income students this fiscal year, so if you need assistance, the grand total would come to free. I will totally take you up on that. Great. Sign here, and we'll get you all set up. What would you like to take as your major? That's a big decision. Since we're on break and the teachers are out of town, it's actually not that big. The 3 options available are botany, robotectronics, or chemicals. Oh no, does this change my major? Would this mean I'm not cryptobotanist anymore? Oh no. Well, if that's the case, then I'll go with... I don't want to change up the cryptobotany, so botany. Next, choose a minor. Oh, this is different. Well, we're doing combat anyway, so minor could be geology, meta-acoustics, or astronomy. Puzzle or sillier puzzle? Let's go with the sillier puzzle. Okay, and then get 1 elective. Spiders, culinary science, or physical education. I'm not doing spiders, so we're gonna go with culinary science. Cooking and eating, yes. Yep, I'm in. Okay, the clerk makes a few notes and gathers some papers. Okay, great. That's everything. Here's your transcript sheet. In order to graduate, you'll need to get each of your 3 instructors to sign that after you pass their class. Okay, where do I get started? Here's a map to get you around campus. Okay, I got the greenhouse, the vector wing, and I got my student ID. Don't lose it. That's how Athena identifies you. Who's Athena? Athena is our campus security. It's acronym for Ask the New Electronic Doorway System Security System for Access. Never let the guy who builds a thing name the thing. Anyway, welcome to the Seaside Institute of Technology. Just in time, too. My lunch break starts right now. She stands up from her desk and leaves with a wave. Thanks. Okay. Wait a minute. It says back in March. It is March. Anyway, let's go check out the gift shop. Weird little pocket of nothingness, just sort of hovering there. I'm gonna ask Jessica about that when we get back. Jazz pants. Ask what she's selling. Replica SIT class ring. Jazz slacks. Kitchen britches. SIT pendant. And sports shorts. I'm gonna pass for now, but I can always come back, so it's all good. Okay, can I go into the library now? Sweet! Let's look up somebody. Who do I want to look up? Oh no! Let's try it. There is no entry for Fern Ranger. Well, what the heck? You see, talk to her? Hello, dear. Are you new here? Yeah. Yes, I'm Fern. My name's Janet. Please don't be alarmed by my visible mechanical insides. I'm in no pain. Well, that's good. Isn't the, immobility an issue? Oh, I'm perfectly mobile. I have wheels, and the robotectronics department has provided me with some very nice telescoping arms. I'm just sitting down right now because with the majority of students on break, I don't have any books that need shelving. Oh, okay then. Anything I can help you with? I'm looking for a certain book. Would you say it's an important and rare one or an easily replaceable one? The former, definitely. You'll want to ask Douglas about that then. He keeps track of all the books that we actually care about. Okay, thanks. Okay, nothing in there. Anything in here? No. Hang on. Okay. Weird thing with just an eye for an head. Elderly gentleman greets you with a politely inquiring smile. Ah, hello again. Are you a student now? Yep. Got my student ID and everything. Oh, that looks to be in order. Very well then. My name's Douglas. What can I do for you? I'm looking for a certain book. But this is going to sound dumb. I've been doing this job for years, and I assure you, whatever it is, I've heard dumber. Well, I don't know the title of the book or what it's about. All I know is it's hardcover and about so big and probably an antique. Well, something of that size and age would be in our stacks. All the books out front are ones we won't be mournful if an undergrad doodles in the margins or uses a slice of bologna as a bookmark. Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Yes. Why does that man have an eyeball for a head? He's quite a sight, isn't he? Please don't be alarmed. I'm more confused, to be honest. Ted and I, and our colleague Janet over there to my right, share a, shall we say, unusual past. What happened? We worked at a circus sideshow together. More than 30 years ago now. You don't seem like sideshow material. Perhaps not, but regard. He stands up and turns to face the wall. But he's still looking right at you. His entire back is identical to his front, with another face in the back of his head and all his clothes tailored to match. What? Please excuse me, but I do always enjoy the reactions of new students. He sits back down to a chorus of cracks and pops as his joints reverse into new positions. Oh, God. Oh, don't worry. It sounds much worse than it feels. A regimen of stretching exercises keeps me fit as a fiddle. Anyway, after the three of us escaped the circus, we headed east. The Institute took us in, out of scientific curiosity, and gave us work as librarians. How did you escape? Ah, well, it's not a story that really bears recounting. Besides, the three of us prefer to look ahead, not back. Even myself. Is there anything else I can help you with? I'm fine for now, thank you. Let's talk to Ted. Hello? Douglas calls over to you. I'm afraid the stacks are off limits to undergraduates, facility and alumni only. So I have to pass all my courses first? Exactly. Once you have all three signatures on your course transcript, Ted will verify them and let you through. And I should warn you, not that I think you'd attempt to cheat or anything, but Ted is very good at spotting forgeries and has a lot of pent-up anger and frustrations. Okay, then. Alrighty, I guess we're going to class. God help me. Fire escape map would be more useful if it wasn't encrypted. Liberal arts department. Oh my God. Nasty mop. I got it. Oh, look. Cola machine. I got a crate of cola. This machine is definitely out of cola at this point. Press the Athena button. These notices have been steamed to illegibility. Can I go in, please? Student, Ranger. Student ID, Fern Ranger, identified. Access to this doorway is limited to students and faculty in the geology department. Who? Weird shadow pocket or pouch or something. Reach inside. Seems like a really bad idea. Are you sure? Yep. I can't stress enough that you shouldn't do this. It might give you some kind of shadow disease, or might just bite your hand clean off, or anything. Do it. Alright, well, it's on your head, or hand, rather. Don't come crying to me if something horrible happens. Whatever. You stick your hand into the hole, grab the first thing your fingers brush against, and yank it back. Got an item. Shadow hot dog. The shadowy pocket vanishes with an otherworldly pop. Sweet. Spiderwing. Great! Great. Flyer for a frat party on this notice board. Check it out. Zeta Omega Omicron. It's a door. Regard it. By regarding the door, you are instructed to disregard it. Disregard it. By disregarding the door, you render it once again regarded. Regardable. Regard it. Disregard it. Regard it. Disregard it. Okay, I'm bored. This drinking fountain is filled with spider eggs, making it the second grossest drinking fountain you've ever seen. This warrants further investigation, but somebody else is going to have to do it. Meta acoustics? Press the Athena button. Okay, I didn't pick that one. I forget what my friggin' transcript says. Read it. Okay. Botany, astronomy, and culinary sciences. That's what I picked. Got it. I figured that might give me some interesting stuff if I do. So, roof access. There's one of those Athena locks on this door, but it seemed to have been tampered with. Head on through. Okay. Massive petrified pigeon poop. Oh, I need more stench armor. I could do that, though. Elemental armor. Stench. I could do that. That's a potion. I'll just do this one for now. Which unfortunately gets rid of my things, but it's fine. Pigeon eggs. You aren't afraid of pigeons, but you're a little apprehensive about wandering into the huge crowd of them. That's fair. Okay, so inventory, mysticality. Equip my reporter's handcuffs, thank you. Reach inside the pocket. I got a shadow pickle. A pickle Rick. His telescope is pointed up at the stars. Look at the eyepiece. Ooh. Interesting. Fishies. A meat. A gun. Okay. I don't know what that does, but whatever these machines do, this one isn't doing it. Interesting. I have a feeling we're gonna have to come back and fix that or something. Okay. So I did not pick spiders, so I cannot go in there. That is fine. I don't want to go in there. Most locked door you've ever encountered. I'm gonna laugh if you literally go in there. Like, you literally go to open the door and nothing's locked. Up. Okay. You've seen finite hallways before. You really want to go back down this one? Sure. More finite than you expected. What's in this door? Oh. Well, never mind then. Okay, let's go to this one. Drink more soda. Investigate. Oh, I could adjust the price, but no, I'll just buy this soda. I don't feel like messing with Moxie. You insert your rape and look at an array of flavors. Ghost pepper, ice, bone, durian, and pork. Ice! Bottle of ice soda. Cool. I can always come back if I raise my thingy again. Drinking fountain seems to have developed a steam leak. Bulletins. A list of all the other bulletin boards on the campus. The laundry room. The laundry room is currently closed for repairs. We apologize for the inconvenience and ask that you please refrain from washing your socks in the drinking fountains. Barbecue wing. Woo! That's what I like to see. Who dat? Never been less interested in the contents of a vending machine. This goblin is concentrating on their cooking. Steam tunnel access. Huh. You'd think this door would be locked, but it isn't. Head on through then. Okay. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Steam tunnel access. Protective gear recommended, but not provided. Climb down. Okay. Spider wing maintenance access. You were just down there. I'm very confused. Oh, what's this? A rat waves at you as you approach. Take a closer look. Hey there, little fella. The rat emits a few squeaks. What's shaking? Rat dashes into his hole and returns holding a tiny piece of cheese. He points at you, sweeps his arm broadly from left to right, and then points to the cheese. He stares at you for a few seconds and then eats the crumbs. You want me to bring you some cheese? The rat nods and scurries around in a quick little circle. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Huh. Somebody has tapped the radio into the system. Sign has been scraped off this door. Curious. Oh my. Someone appears to be living down here. Device appears to be collecting steam. Case full of roaches? Why? Nervous looking guy in his late 40s. He seems to be surprised to see you in his secret lab. Hi there, I'm Fern. Oh, hi, I'm Rufus. How'd you find this place? I was just kind of poking around in the steam tunnels, exploring, you know. Yeah. That's a popular pastime around here. The kids call it hacking. I guess I should have anticipated it when I set up the secret lab. Why do you have a secret lab? I'm not actually supposed to be here at all. I used to teach here, but they let me go. What happened? Did they fire you for using the forbidden math? Not at all. SIT's the last place that would fire you for that. I was joking. They fired me because I didn't make tenure. I was too busy trying to find out what happened to my missing sister to publish any original research. Well, that hardly seems fair. Probably just as well. I don't think I was cut out for being a professor anyway. Department politics are maximally bogus, as the students would say. So you set up a hidden lab to continue the search for your sister? Yes, basically. Although I'm taking a more roundabout route towards it now. What happened with your sister? She left home when I was 14 and headed north. Well, we called it west back then. She spearheaded the expedition that pushed the Transcontinental Railroad all the way to Frisco. Wow. Yeah, she was kind of famous for a while. I used to get postcards from her all the time, but then one day, poof, just vanished off the face of the earth. I talked to all her friends from back then, but nobody knows where she went. My only guess is she decided to keep heading north and hopped a ship. Couldn't get any passenger records dating that far back though, so it was pretty much as far as it leads. That's too bad. What are you working on now? Well, this is going to sound crazy, but you know we have a saying here at SIT. Science that nobody understands is called magic. And science that only one person understands is called mad science. I see. So you're doing a little dabbling in the forbidden arts, eh? Oh no. I checked the rulebook thoroughly, and nothing specifically forbids what I'm doing. I get you. So what's the plan? Well, I mean, I've just met you, and I hesitate to get someone mixed up in all this. Oh, I'm pretty mixed up already. In the last few days, I've had to deal with fairies, time holes, shadow monsters, gross fishmen. You know about the fishmen? That's perfect. I could definitely use your help. Glad it wasn't the fairies you were interested in. I am curious, but some other time, maybe. What I'm focused on now is predictive quantum telecommunications. I'm gonna need you to explain that to me. Well, there's this brand new field of physics called quantum mechanics. Only a couple of years old, but if some of the theories pan out, it could be staggering. But the specific part I'm interested in is that quantum particles appear to be able to communicate over long distances instantaneously. I think that this might be an explanation for the magical concept of clairvoyance. Clairvoyance? You mean as in psychic stuff? Tarot cards and crystal balls? Crystal balls, yes, exactly. I'm trying to make a crystal ball that will show me where my sister is, and maybe even let me communicate with her. Neat. How can I help? Okay, well, all the fishmen in this region come from a single source, called the fish mother. She's sort of like a queen bee, you know. This one creature that laid all the fishmen eggs. Which is a little weird, actually, biologically speaking, because it indicates a dangerous lack of genetic diversity. See, honeybees avoid inbreeding through an extremely high rate of genetic recombination, but the fishmen don't have that advantage, so one would think inbreeding would... Never mind, sorry. I got a little sidetracked there. The important thing is the fish mother is thought to have sort of magical psychic link to all the fishmen. Psychic. Got it. So what do you need? Well, legend has it the fish mothers occasionally make huge, beautiful pearls. How they make them is probably too gross to think about, but my working theory is if it has the right kind of fish mother DNA in it, may be able to reconfigure it to make my own psychic link. I haven't understood basically anything you've said, so that sounds perfectly reasonable. You need me to get one of those pearls. Yeah, see, I understood. I followed along. Fern, get it together. We're smarter than that. Or maybe I am. You apparently aren't. I don't know. Fern, you're supposed to be the smart one. You studied cryptobotany, woman. Come on. Yeah, the fish mother's lair is down by the river, but the entrance is sort of an organic valve. Oh, geez. It's a huge butthole, isn't it? Going to say cloaca, but yes. It's a huge butthole that keeps out anything that isn't related to the fish mother. So, how do I get in? You aren't going to like it. I already don't like it. I can make a sort of disguise goop to cover you with. Swell. How much am I getting paid for this? I don't actually have much meat left after setting up this lab. But maybe the fish mother's lair has some treasure in it? I mean, definitely. The fish mother's lair definitely has a whole lot of treasure in there. Sure, I'll help. Great. In order to make the fishman disguise goop, I almost said disguise poop. I mean, we're going in the butthole. It's fine. I'm going to need some fishman eggs. About 3 pounds of them, according to my calculations. But if the eggs are in the fish mother's lair... No, the regular fishermen carry them around to keep an eye on them. They have a bunch of little hideouts all over the SIT campus. And Ocean City. Or rather, under, I should say, since they're mostly in the sewers. Well, this just keeps getting better and better. Here, you'll need one of these to open the manhole covers. Wish me luck. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I'm actually going to leave this episode here because I kind of want to jump into the rest of this campus after this, just because this has already been very, like, informationally packed. We got some new stuff, though. Like, if we're looking at my to-do lists, I've got a lot of things on my regular ones. So I have to graduate from SIT to gain access to the restricted area of the library. I have to complete the SIT botany course, so I have to find the classroom. I have to find the astronomy classroom and the culinary science classroom to finish those courses. And if I'm having trouble at college, you can always try getting some help at the library. And then my side quests, I need to collect 3 pounds of eggs from the fishmen for Rufus. I need to investigate Augustus Sturge's house again, because I still haven't finished that. I need to figure out the traveling salesman thing. And I need to bring some cheese to the rat. So, we got some stuff to do. But we're going to figure that out in the next episode. So, I'm going to leave this here. I'm going to leave the full playlist for Shadows Over Loathing down below me here on the screen, if you guys want to check that out. And the Cult of the Lamb playlist will be on the other side of the screen, if you guys want to check that out over there. And see everything that we've done up to this point. Lots of stuff in Anchor Deep, lots of crystals, and lots of fishy things. Unintentionally, I'm just doing all the fish-related things, so it's fine. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and click the notification bell. That way you guys get notified when new videos go up. And follow me on Twitter. I also will post on there when new videos have gone live. That way if you guys don't get the notification on YouTube, we got a backup plan, you know? And if you guys want to talk to me, comment section or Twitter is going to be the way to do it. So, that being said, I'm Captain TigerLily, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye!